I want us to understand that the one whom we are worshiping, all right, the one whom we are singing about, is not just a man that was manifested in history, and then he died, and then he rose again to start a religion. Talking about the very one who the Bible said is the creator of the ends of the earth. Each time Jesus is revealed or unveiled, our response is worship, because we cannot worship him beyond our level of revelation of him. And that's why he was speaking to the woman in John 4. He must worship God, must worship in spirit and in truth. It means our worship will not be accurate if we don't have the revelation of the person of Jesus. So what we know about Jesus is what commands our worship. In Ephesians 1, John said, he said, when I saw him, he said, I fell at his feet as though I was dead. Each time Jesus is unveiled in his dimension of glory, there's always a falling. When I saw him, I fell at his feet as though I was dead. It was not what he chose, it was what the revelation of the person of Jesus commanded. So our worship will not be accurate if Jesus is not unveiled. He said, great is the mystery of godliness. He said that God was manifested in the flesh. It means Jesus was the embodiment of God revealed in the flesh to us. When that Paul was speaking, he said, in him dwells all the fullness of the Godhead. He said he is the express image of the Father. The express image. It means if we want to know God, the person we have to look unto is Jesus. He said he is the visible image of the invisible God. Jesus is not just a religious man. He did not come to start religion. It was an attempt for God to invade the earth. No man knew God until Jesus came. All the revelation to be captured about God is seen in the man Jesus. So he said, in the beginning was the Word, and the Word was with God. Alright? He said all things were made by him, and without him was not anything made that was made. He said, and the Word was made flesh and dwelt amongst us. If we must worship him, it has to be that he is unveiled to us. And that's why Jesus can only be known by revelation. Apostle Paul never met him physically, but he came into encounters with the Lord by revelation. Why? Because we cannot worship him beyond our knowledge of him.